And as we close in on first pitch, there you get a look at the starting lineups this afternoon. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers you get the assignment here. Tug Dick will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, I think you got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball too, but unfortunately, he hits it right at someone, so it becomes a fairly easy out.
Gordon Haas will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Tug Dick will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Chris Jimenez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Chris Jimenez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Dick is there. Let's see if they try it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And you know, he might wind up being just a little disappointed there with the bases loaded and nobody out. But the sacrifice fly does get at least one run home, as that run will score from third base.
Ryan Salter will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. In the air to center. Dick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tug Dick will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Just overmatched him there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is a perfect location right on the knees.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Boy, that curveball is really moving now. He gets him to swing right over the top of it, and then you're going to see the nice work behind the plate to do a little cleanup back there and then get the put out down at first.
Freddie Rivera will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Dick will get there, and he puts it. Tug Dick will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Tug Dick.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Swinging a high chopper. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Well, he certainly had all of his pitches working for him so far. That's translated to a 4-hit shutout to this point.
Guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he won.
area of safety here at the ballpark this evening. Please listen carefully to the following statement. Operation Bags and personal items of sound give the rebel a second and a chance to 16 inches long by 16 inches wide by 8 inches deep to the ballpark. Ballpark uses wood iron for the ball game's regularly scheduled batting practice will be scheduled before the inside. This begins to schedule for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Firebacks are permitted to dedicate passes down the left field and right field line up to 45 minutes before the beginning of the ball game. Exiting and entering the ballpark is not available at any game. Complete for Main America. Flying back the ball in the cone release and playing presence without warning. And now.
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Salvador Alonso will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound. And with that, here's a look at how the Grizzlies align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Tom Calderon will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Yeah, the top two guys in the lineup have hit fly balls now to start the ball game, so as long as it's not the 3, 4, 5 guys doing it, I think he'll be all right.
Tug Dick will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, that pitch is way up. I'm not sure how he could have ever thought that was going to be a strike.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good changeup there.
On a good pitch, ties him up there as this is hit on the ground to third. On to Jimenez at first, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on... Tug Dick will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
In there, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calderon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
This ball is not hit all that hard, but still, that's a nice job of ranging back onto the outfield grass to take it in.
Tug Dick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is fouled straight back. And this ball will be chopped foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Oh, he has just been a man among boys out there this year. I got a feeling you're not going to be seeing this guy as a minor leaguer too much longer.
Miguel Cabrera will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Tom Calderon will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
And you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Tug Dick will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he is really busting it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
Andre Potts will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled straight back. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Freddie Henley will step in, a base hit in his last time. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. inside corner, a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Another throw over, and the runner back. And yet another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in. Once more, a throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Tug Dick steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Oh, and that's a good sign right there. They're really hoping to get him going out of that 2 spot. And he comes through big time right here with a first-inning single.
Carlos Sanchez will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Too low, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. Haas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Oliver Cedeno will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and This sure ain't gonna help.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throw on to Barton at first takes care of him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Steve Payne will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a Tug Dick makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Payne is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1 pitch out.
Ryan Salter will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
This is a nice play up the middle. You can see this ball takes the shortstop right to the bag, so he'll just step on second and fire on to first for the double play.
Tug Dick will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Not exactly the most convincing base hit you're ever going to see. Let's call this thing a swinging bunt. Call it whatever you want. He'll call it a leadoff single.
Carlos Sanchez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 3-1 coming. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start the inning. Now, this is exactly how big innings get started, so they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Rob Sexton is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Oliver Cedeno will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Tug Dick will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first. Dive, but he's back. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
I'm not too sure whether that was a designed hit and run or not. He may have just been going on his own. You said it. By running, he does stay out of the double play.
Tom Calderon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
And I tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. He's going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, and he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Stephen Vogt will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Parks comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases after it anyway, and he lifts this for an easy fly ball.
Freddie Rivera will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
It looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Dick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run. Tom Calderon will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And with a 3-run lead here in the 9th, you'd like to make sure that you can take care of that leadoff guy so they don't get anything started right off the bat. So that's a good job to take care of him here for the first out.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Grizzlies come out on top.
Grab your shotgun, cock it back, shoot the sun until the sky is black. I sure hope that the sun got rhythm, cause he gon' dance when that music hit him. Like bang, 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 darkness fall in the nighttime.